Hey guys, so I just finished recording a video on my main channel, which I always link in the description below all of my videos. If you are interested in checking that out, you can do so. But yeah, that video, it really kind of bothers me, to be honest, and my videos kind of have been just a little bit, not only have I been so behind on my channel, but I also really struggle with talking sometimes, and that has been a time of my life where that has happened. But that's not really something worth worrying too much about. It's just I kind of wanted to put it out there that I do try my hardest to not repeat things or to not say words like or so much or anything like that. Or, I used to say that a lot too. Like, there are just things that I can repeat, and just so I'm putting it out there, because I know some people have like commented on it a few times, not on YouTube, by the way, because people like talk to me through other places that usually are never YouTube. But I have people that have like seen my videos through other sources that I've like linked my channels on or whatever, my videos. That's one of the things that they've commented on, is that like, I can hesitate a decent amount, or I repeat things too much, or I say too much or whatever. But wow, yeah, these are things that I'm really working on overcoming all the time. So I just like want to put that out there really quick. But also, I am so happy that I don't know if you guys believe in energy updates, but I definitely keep up with them, or I'm starting to again. I've kind of like stop keeping track of them, and then I start keeping track of them again. They're so worth keeping track of. Let me just tell you, they are accurate for everyone, because everyone is going through the same types of energies, because this is like energetic from the whole planet is going through these shifts right now, right? So that is the energy that we are all facing. Of course, our journeys are all unique and different, and so are our feelings and beliefs and our energies that we're facing and situations that we're dealing with in our lives. But no doubt, the energy of the planet is running at the same frequency right now. So for everyone being affected in very similar ways. And 2018 was a time where people were already like really becoming self-aware. In 2019, people are becoming even more self-aware, but apart from that, are letting go of what doesn't serve them, and they are like binging their emotions and whatever, and allowing those things to leave their lives, ending toxic relationships, leaving jobs that their boss may not have treated them well, or they just weren't happy at that job, or they dropped out of college because it wasn't making them happy. Whatever it may be, people are just really evolving spiritually and on deeper levels. You do not have to believe in spirituality, but it's a little hard to deny for people that may want to deny these things. It's a little hard to not notice that big changes are happening all over the fucking planet, and they're really good ones. There's still bad things that happen on this planet, but we don't need to overly focus on those things, because that's part of our problem, is that what you focus on grows. So the more we're focusing on all that bullshit, the more we are actually attracting it, personally. And so since a lot of people are doing that, it makes sense that it has a lot to do with the way that the world is the way it is. But apart from that, positive changes are happening with most people on the fucking planet. But here's why I say most people, is because some people do not allow the energy into their lives. Some people do not allow these changes to actually take place in their lives. Some people reject it and say that they don't deserve it, or they're not ready for it, or this is not the change that they wanted because it doesn't come in the way that they wanted it to. But it all works out the way it's meant to work out, is the thing. But that's just it. Some people are not like accepting of that energy, and they don't allow the shift to happen, because another thing that I just made a video about is that past energy resurfaces, past situations resurface for you to face, for you to overcome, for you to deal with. And if you reject that, then it's just going to keep repeating and repeating and repeating itself to you until you do actually deal with it. And then you can have the newer energy that you've been seeking. You can have the better experiences and better life that you have been wanting for however long that may be. Like, I've waited so many years to finally have happiness in my life. And now I'm finally getting somewhere with that because I've started to allow that stuff to enter my life, the energy to enter my life. So now I'm having a big shift in my life right now. 2019 has been like one of the biggest shifts that I've ever experienced in my life. And now that that's happening, now it's allowing and attracting newer and better things into my life. Of course, I don't have those things physically yet, but they are on their way. And I know that. It shows it in my dreams. It shows it through synchronicities on a daily fucking basis. And then I can see my own future too, so I know it's coming in general, but I don't see timelines is the problem. So, but yeah, like so much proof. So I know what is coming, and I know that it is on its way, and I know that it's almost here, and I can feel it as well. I can feel like when you tap into the energy more. I wanted to make a video about this too, by the way, so one is probably going to come up about this eventually. But feeling more into the energy of what you want, not like the fact that you want it. Actually focus on the energy of how it makes you feel. Focus on how it makes you feel. And that, it's kind of like tracking a package that you ordered off the internet. It's like you feel that it's coming. And except for the difference between that is that your phone tells you because it keeps track of where it's going. When you tap into the energy of how it makes you feel rather than the object or the person, relationship, whatever, job itself on its own, focus on how it makes you feel, and that's how you attract it. That's how you're going to know that it's coming to you and where it is right now in the present moment. You're going to understand where it is and where it sits at, all the issues that need to be dealt with, all of that. You're going to be aware of all of that. So feeling the energy is much better than just looking at it like, oh my God, I want that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by leaving a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.